guys, this is Gargi Vashni, a final year MBBS student at KGMC Lucknow, and I exactly know how overwhelming these last 45 days of NEET can feel. So I am here to tell you exactly how you can manage your time, ace your exam like a pro, and how you can push yourself in these last days. And trust me, this is the deciding phase. Okay, so before beginning the video, let me all tell you there's a pro tip waiting for you at the end of this video that you all can use that can make a really big difference in your preparation. So let's begin this video. First things first, your syllabus is your weapon. So you should exactly know what are your weak chapters, your intermediate chapters, and your strong chapters. Your strong chapters should always remain your strong point. They should not be converted into intermediate or weak ones. So you should revise them very frequently, and you should not be overconfident in these strong chapters. The intermediate ones should be your main focus. They should be converted into your strong topics. You need to revise them very frequently. You need to solve a lot of questions from these so that they convert it into your strong topics, strong chapters. Weak topics. Let's be practical. You don't have to waste your entire day revising and understanding these weak topics. You just need to find out the strong and high yielding concepts and the formulas from these weak chapters and the questions that are repeated the most in these weak chapters, and you need to work only on these high yielding points so that they become at least of your intermediate level. Not the strong ones, but at least intermediate, so that you can fetch a lot of marks from your weak chapters. If you do this smartly, your preparation will become 10 times more effective. Secondly, now this is important. Your exam is 3 hours long. So do not study in random, untimed session. Your exam is 3 hours long. So you need to train your brain to sit and focus for exactly 3 hours, not more and not less. So divide your day into 3 hour slots. Suppose you wake up at 5 am in the morning. So 6 to 9 is one study slot, 1 hour break, 9 to 10. Then 10 to 1 is another study slot. Then 2 to 5, that is your exam time slot. You have to be very active during this 2 to 5 hour exam slot. And then 5:30 or 6 o'clock to 8:30 or 9 o'clock, your wish. And then before going to bed, you need to do whatever I'll tell you in the upcoming video. Till 9 o'clock, you are done with 4 study slots that are 3 hours long. And with this, you have already won your day and you have already studied for 12 hours with focus and with timed session. So this is very important to study in timed slots. So thirdly, this is very crucial. You need to start solving full-length tests right from today and every day till the NEET examination. And you don't just have to randomly solve test papers. You need to create the exact same NEET environment. Sit in a quiet place, no snacks, no phones, no distraction. Feel the same pressure as your real NEET exam. You need to give your test just like your life depends on that test, just like you would give your NEET examination. This will train your mind to perform at its best in very stressful conditions. Then after the examination, you need to spend 3 to 3.5 hours analyzing the test papers. You need to understand where you went wrong and where you could go right, and the rest time slots you can give to revise whatever that is left for your revision. Okay, fourthly, if you have a habit of sleeping in the afternoon, you need to break it as soon as you see this video, because your main exam is from 2 to 5 p.m. and your brain needs to be very active during that time. Train your brain to remain very focused during this time slot. Otherwise, you will feel very sluggish and very drowsy during your main exam. And this is a disaster that's waiting to happen. How many times do you spend your morning deciding what to study? This needs to stop right now. Before you go to bed, you need to exactly write down what you'll be studying the next day. And don't write just in a broad way that you will be studying physical chemistry from 6 to 9, organic chemistry from 10 to 1. No, you don't have to write like this. You need to be very specific. In that time, in 6 to 9 time slot, I will be solving my photosynthesis question bank and my modern physics question bank, and then I'll be revising the theory related to all these topics. A solid to-do list means you will wake up and immediately you will start studying without wasting your time or without procrastination. This will really help you in solving and in studying the questions and those chapters when your energy is at your peak level. Okay, so we are at the end of this video, and here's the pro tip that I promised. Before going to bed every night, you need to take out a diary and you need to review your day hour by hour. You need to ask yourself, what was I doing in that hour? Suppose you wake up at 5 a.m. and from 5 to 6 a.m. what were you doing that? And you need to ask yourself this question: was I productive? Did I waste my time? Was I studying at that time? What did you do? You need to write that, and then you need to be brutally honest to yourself. Identify what were you doing? Why did you waste your time? Was it because of your phone? Was it because of distractions, your low energy? And then you just don't have to review it. You need to fix it for tomorrow. The moment you start reviewing your day hour by hour and fixing each and every problem, you'll notice that your focus is getting sharper, your productivity is going at a next level, and your distractions are reducing, and your performance is skyrocketing. So let's summarize this video. First of all, you need to divide your syllabus into strong, intermediate and weak ones, and you need to be working on all of these three: your strong, intermediate and weak. Your strong should remain strong, your intermediate should be converted into strong, and your weak should be at least be converted into your intermediate ones. Second of all, you need to be studying in time slots, 3-hour time slots, not more and not less, and you need to be very awake 2 to 5 exam slot. And this is my recommendation, that you practice a full length test every day from the day you watch this video till your NEET examination, and most preferably you should be giving a full length test in this 2 to 5 exam slot, and then you need to give the next time slot 3.5 to 3 hours in your analyzing the paper, and then 5 to 6 hours that are remaining for the day needs to be spent in revision of your strong, intermediate or weak topics. And then the last one is, while going to bed, you need to write down exactly what you will be studying the next day, so that you don't waste your time in the morning when your energy levels are very high. And you need to review your day hour by hour, and you need to fix each and every problem that occurred, that you wasted your time because of that problem, that you were not studying. So this is all for the video. Listen to me, this is the last chance to give your preparation a final push. So stop making excuses and start right now. If this video helps, tell me in the comment section what are your biggest struggles right now, and I'll try to reply as many as possible. And do not forget to share this with your friends who really needs this right now. All the best for the examination.